So, what if the secret to a stronger, more resilient life wasn't about finding more comfort, but about deliberately choosing discomfort? It sounds kind of backward, I know, but we're going to explore this powerful idea, voluntary hardship. Let's see how it all works. And this really gets right to the heart of the problem, doesn't it? On one hand, what we all want, what we seek, is a smooth, easy life with no problems. But on the other hand, what do we actually get? Well, a life that's full of surprises and unexpected challenges. It's this gap between the easy life we want and the messy reality we live in that's where all the trouble begins. Which leads to the million-dollar question we're trying to answer here. If you know that tough times are coming, you just don't know what they'll look like or when they'll show up, how in the world do you get ready for that? How do you train for a fight you can't even see coming? Well, the answer is to start treating your mind just like a muscle. You have to build it a training ground, right? A kind of mental gym where you can build up that psychological strength and grit before you're in the middle of a real crisis. And that brings us to the core concept itself, voluntary hardship. Now, every word here is super important. Is voluntary, meaning you're the one choosing it. It's safe. We're not talking about doing anything reckless here. And the whole point is to build up that mental and emotional muscle so you can handle the involuntary hardships. The ones that life throws at you that you definitely did not choose. So what does this actually look like in real life? Honestly, it doesn't have to be some huge dramatic thing. Just think about taking a cold shower. You know that initial shock? That feeling where your whole body wants to just jump out? The focus it takes to just stay in there and breathe? That's it. That's a small, safe dose of hardship. Same thing with a tough workout, pushing through that last rep when every single muscle is screaming at you to stop. Okay, so you want to try it? Your first mental workout is really just 3 simple steps. First, pick something small and safe, like that cold shower we mentioned. Step 2, and this is the most important part, endure it without distracting yourself. Don't blast music, don't try to think about something else, just be there with the feeling. And finally, step 3, when it's over, just take a second to acknowledge what you did. You chose something hard and you got through it. That's a win. But what's really going on here? I mean, how does choosing to be uncomfortable for 60 seconds in the shower actually translate into real-world strength when, your car breaks down or you get bad news? What you're actually doing is you're building a totally new pattern in your brain. Every single time you face one of these chosen hardships, you're proving to your own nervous system that you can handle stress and come out the other side. You can almost think of it like a psychological vaccine. You're giving yourself a small, controlled dose of stress now to build up an immunity for the big, unexpected stuff life is going to throw your way later. And this is where you really see the payoff. Look at the difference. On the left, you've got the untrained response to stress. Your reaction is panic, high anxiety. Your mindset is, oh no, this is a total disaster. And that stress sticks around for a long time. But now look at the right side, the trained response. Your reaction is way calmer, more focused. Your mindset shifts from disaster to, okay, this is a challenge I can handle. And you bounce back so much faster. Now, all of this builds up to the biggest benefit of all. It's a fundamental shift in how you see the world and how you see your own challenges. It's a philosophy that's captured perfectly by this next idea. The obstacle becomes the path. What blocks you also trains you. Just let that one sink in for a second. This idea changes everything. It's not just about getting tougher. It's about changing your entire relationship with things that get in your way. This reframing, this is the whole game. It's the ultimate benefit. You stop seeing challenges as these awful roadblocks that are ruining your day, and you start seeing them as training opportunities. That difficult conversation you have to have, that's not just something to dread. It's a chance to practice staying calm under pressure. A big project that fails at work, it's not just a failure. It's a training session in problem solving. Every obstacle becomes just another workout in your mental gym. And really, that's what it all comes down to. The theory is simple, but putting it into practice is what's truly powerful. It all starts with just one small intentional choice. So I'll just leave you with this question. What small discomfort will you choose to conquer today?